Hi everyone, I'm Deborah Shapiro and I'm a magazine collage artist. This would have been my second year at the E.J. Thomas Christmas Arts and Crafts Show. Hopefully, though, I will be able to see everyone again next year. How I make my artwork is that I take magazines, I rip them up in little pieces, and then I paste them to a canvas. Everything you see is paper. There is no paint on my artwork. And what makes it interesting is that from a distance, you see whatever the object is. For instance, you see a cat. But when you get up close, you will see, like this one has Ben Franklin in it. This has like little words about cats that I found in magazines. There's a purse. There's all kind of little fun things to look for in all my artwork. Now, besides having originals, I have limited edition prints. And I have two sizes. So this one is 8 by 10. The image is 8 by 10, and it's mounted on 11 by 14 mat board, which makes it really easy to frame. They're standard sizes. Then I have a little bit larger one. This one is 11 by 14, the image, and it's mounted on a 16 by 20 inch mat board. So you'll find those on my website. And plus I have a little bit of something for everyone. I have animals, I have still lifes, I also have a lot of nature things. So let me kind of show you some of the things that I have. This year, I've done a number of nature ones. And the reason I've done that is because with the whole COVID and elections and all that stuff, it's just been very stressful and a lot of anxiety. So I needed something peaceful. So I did a number of these water type ones. So this one you'll see is a chair on a beach. And if you look closely, you'll also find a little dog in there, pearls, bunch of little things in there. But I thought that was kind of a nice thing, just to kind of sit there and look out at the beach. And I just imagined I was there as I was working on it. I also have another one that I call Serenity. And if you look at the mountains, there are like paving stones that you would use for a patio, which made up the mountains, as well as some fish that I found that I thought the colors went perfect with it. And at the bottom, there's a bunch of very colorful flowers. So it's just a very peaceful one for me to look at. I also have a couple ones with rowboats. And then I also have some flowers. I have a sunflower one, and you'll see there's a little hand pointing to the word sunflower. I just thought that was kind of fun. I also have a purple cornflower, and in there you'll find a bunch of bees. I call it Save the Bees. And it has keys. It has a hair roller in it. Little things to look for in that one. I also have a series which I call Still Lifes, and that you'll find wine, coffee, a number of different things, musical instruments. This one I call Wine with Friends, and you'll find all kind of little things like hands in there, a clock, little gears, a bunch of little fun things. I also have a number of guitars, a Les Paul, a Stratocaster. For the Les Paul, you'll find that the background is made up of a bunch of names of famous musicians. I also have a 1975 Mustang, and if you look at the license plates, it actually stands for Lee Iacocca, who designed the Mustang in the year that he was born. I also have a bunch of animals, and that's really kind of where my heart is. I love animals. I have a dog and a couple cats. So I have a bee, and if you look in the body, you'll see part of a lion's face in there. I have a number of roosters. In 2016, it was the year of the rooster. So I put together, I think I have 5 or 6 of them, and they're on very colorful backgrounds. You'll find some on red, some on yellow. This one rooster, you'll find that there's some eggs in there. There's a little peep. There's all kind of fun things to find in there. And I really like the black and white against the bright colors. I thought that was fun. I also have several butterflies. This one is, the original is 3 feet by 4 feet, but it makes a very nice colorful print. And if you look closely, you'll see a tiger in there. And I also have a number of birds, blue jays, robins, sparrows, and also several horses, which I think would make a nice gift for anybody that happens to have a horse. I have a lot more images, so go to my website, click on the different categories, click on a picture, you get a closer look at all the things that you could see in there, and also a description of why I made it and what to look for. For those who would like to learn how to collage with magazines, I have an online class and I have an ebook. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you again next year in person.